Hi, and welcome to today's Employer Spotlight. We're excited to introduce our next employer to you. And actually, I will go ahead and ask, if you don't mind, Ernesto, just telling us a little bit about your title, the establishment that you represent, and where your establishment is located.
Absolutely. My name is Ernesto Bledsoe. I'm the Director of Culinary Operations at Devil's Thumb Ranch, and we are located in Tabernash, Colorado.
Great. How about telling us a little bit about the ranch in general? What makes your organization and the ranch special?
So we are a 6,000 acre working dude ranch. We raise our own Wagyu cattle. We have multiple dining establishments. We have Hex Tavern. That is our more casual 3 meal a day restaurant. We have Ranch House Restaurant, which is our formal fine dining steakhouse that features our ranch raised Wagyu beef. Tons of catering opportunities. We do very high end weddings, catered events, all of our corporate retreats and things like that. We also have a couple other restaurants in the Winter Park itself, Filario's, and then the Headwater Center down there is also associated with the ranch. So a very vast operation. And we are not we're not your turn and burn establishment. We are we have about 200 people is really our max capacity, about 100 rooms on property. So we spend most of our time just catering to the clientele that we've got, which is usually very, very high end. So.
Nice. And you have externs and both and alumni watching this today. And I think a lot of them are always curious about the culture, the opportunity for growth, who they're working under specifically. So do you want to speak to any of those items?
Sure. As I mentioned, we have multiple outlets that that fall under our food and beverage operation. I've been in this industry for over 30 years, so it's really been a life path for me. I lead by example, and you expect all of our CDCs and front of house managers to do the same. We are a nurturing kind of family style of employer in management. We have housing on property. So we do, we spend a lot of time with our staff and our teammates, but we like to think of all of our staff as kind of one big family. We do recognize ourselves as a big team, but the portray that we greet everybody with a smile, whether they're our staff or our guests, and really try to have that positive outlook throughout the day, no matter how busy or how much we're handling for the day.
So what kind of candidate is going to be successful at Devil's Thumb?
Well, somebody that's really kind of outgoing, but career and goal driven, somebody that really wants to excel in the field that we're in, and the food beverage, program that we have here. We plan on making a nationally renowned program, and somebody that wants to be part of that and really can kind of see that excitement for their resume when they post it.
Certainly. So how can we learn more about applying? What kind of jobs do you have open right now?
So right now we have all kinds of different positions open. Our catering department has several. We have line level positions and management positions. We have some supervisor positions, and then we're looking all the way up for right now CDCs and front of the house managers.
Very good. And one of the questions we get most often with mountain type of work and resort locations, ranch locations like yours, what do you provide as far as housing assistance or recommendations?
So we have housing for all of our line level employees, and then for our supervisors and managers, we do a 30 to 60 day temporary housing while they kind of transition and find their housing in the area.
That's excellent. It's actually kind of unheard of. So very, very attractive for our candidates. So final words, you said you've been in the industry for over 30 years, that this is a life path, career path for you. And so many of our alumni and graduates today are finding themselves in the same situation. And I think that you can agree with me that there's never been a time like this in the culinary industry, at least within maybe the last 30 years. So what is specifically your advice for people trying to make their way to success in our industry today?
What I try to tell all the young culinarians is do what you love. I am lucky to be in a career that I absolutely love and have a passion for. But that really is what keeps me driving. This is not an easy industry to be in all the time. But when you love it, it's not work anymore. So that's really kind of my advice to all the young people coming into this industry right now.
Right. Even on the hard days, keep the passion.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. And you have to have that positive outlook. So many people kind of get, into negative feelings, but positivity breeds positivity. And that's the way we need to move forward in a high stress industry.
Certainly. Well, thank you for that. And, thank you for telling us more about these opportunities. The ranch is absolutely stunning. I think it's a phenomenal, career path for someone to take, and a lot of opportunity for a wide range of learning that can be taken advantage of there. So I'm excited to promote this for not only our externs, but the alumni community that we serve. And that will wrap up our interview today. So thank you again for your time, and hopefully we can send some candidates your way.
Thank you so much.